Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Returning it from the 4. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go now.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set go.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set.
They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Ready, break.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on. Set. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. And up.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Ready.
Setting up a throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Ready up.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Running back gets the handoff. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Ready. Mustang 19. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready. Hey, smash.
They've got a man in motion.
Hut, hut.
Back-to-back carries here. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 35.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Set. 79 Broncos. Check go.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. All the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we got 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Throwing from the gun here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Williams on the play action. Packers are holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaken up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him.
Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's incomplete over the middle.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Panther 60. Panther. Set. Go.
They'll throw it. Catch made over the middle. And they have this run to the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the Commanders will have a first.
Here we go, here we go.
15-yard line.
Ready, ready?
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I'm sure Coach play calling doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check go.
They are throwing it again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. It's second and goal.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Hup.
A handoff left for Swift. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Ready.
Chubb. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders will jump back to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Devin Tompkins to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
That's his man. It's Swift. He's still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. The broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Set. Ready.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Raiders' 4-yard line.
We will not get another.
In the first quarter, this is makes the score.
Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Get it! Go!
Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pull out in front further, 13-zip. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Little tacks on an extra point. The Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go!
They'll run here with Blake Corum. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on Brooks. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Porter pulls it in along the sideline. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Here we go! Dragon 60! Hut, hut!
Gives to Corum from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on! Set! Go!
From the 19. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go! 70 Lions! Hut!
Corum straight ahead. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go!
to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. Quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Williams set to pass. This one taken in by Cohen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Butker knocks it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready!
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Set. Go.
From the 39. Swift hauls it in. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll head out 1st and 10 from the 42.
Shut up. Ready?
Pass play coming here. And the floater falls to the deck.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready. Hut.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Go. Set. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Dive in, and it gets his hands underneath for the catch. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it again. He's got Bellinger. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. But when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Cowboy
away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Got it. Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on. Set.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready?
Here he is on third and long. Near the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, Williams. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push down offense. And an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Set. Go.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Set. Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready?
Williams from the gun. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Commanders will go on offense.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Hot.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Set. Go.
Williams to throw on 1st. Completes this one to Corum. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set up.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. Diving right side. Got it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Ready?
All right, I'll set up now. 1st
60
and 10.
Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Go!
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And in for the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it an 11-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got him. That's Swift. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Has his man. It's Swift. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready?
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got him down to the red zone at the 22.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hut, hut.
They are throwing it again. Touchdown, Washington! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go.
Throwing it just before halftime. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Here we go, set.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set, ready, set, go.
Give it to him again. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be third and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Third down, here's Williams. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that brings up fourth and long. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt reaches 50 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set up. Set up.
They'll come out throwing. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. Ready.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And this one doesn't go far. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up.
Go. Go.
Going running game with Swift. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
1st down, here's Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set. Hut, hut.
Staying grounded with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Raider football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Williams set to pass. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Kicked off by Fred Warner. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On the ready.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go. Ready.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, set. Set up.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. This is reeled in by Pittman. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
An 8-yard gain.
For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look.
A 49-yard attempt.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Returnable from the 2. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after he picked up a 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Go.
From the 38. Completed to Collins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Shut up. Ready, ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Laporta with the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready! Hut, hut.
Running behind center with Swift. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Just 1 quarter remaining.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, get to Swift. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down.
Set.
Swift gets it, going left. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on. Set. Hut.
Jump here on 1st down. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Ready.
They run with Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Shot.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
The 42-yard line.
Ready. Head up.
On the carry, it's Swift. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ready.
Swift on 2nd down. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Set. Ready.
3rd down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
A loss of 9.
Punting unit out now.
4th down.
Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set up. Go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Up to the races. Middle of the field. At the 20. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field. We've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. This up to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Go. Ready.
Back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Check. Let's go now.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up
19
here.
Tiger.
At the 37-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Raiders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Driving dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Come on. Set.
Mahomes back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Call it 5 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Man in motion here.
Set go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hup.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
On the ball.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
70.
4 yards on the pickup.
Another carry for him. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Again, the ball carrier.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Ready up.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hurt. Hurt. Hand the street. Hand the street. Get up.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
Williams from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rasul Douglas picks it up.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Ready. Ready.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.